Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, Sunday Funday.
Woo! Sunday Funday!
Now, what are we doing today for Sunday Funday? Well, I didn't write it down, but we're going to start it off by saying a huge thank you to Nate Dawson for sending us a sample of Ben Holliday Bottled and Bond. So with
Never
that,
heard of it. Never seen it.
I've seen reviews of it, and people are raving about it. But I believe it's out of Missouri, and everybody has said it's the next best thing to sliced bread. So
Really?
Thank you very much for sending in these
Yes, thank
samples. So we figured instead of just cracking them and seeing what it was, and you actually requested this, we figured we'd put it in a bottled and bond, a blind for Sunday Funday against the winner of all of them, Early Times Bottled and Bond. And then we figured you were toying. I don't know if you end up buying this bottle of Wilderness Trail. So we figured we'd put it up against it. It's also 100 proof. And we have a new Riff 100 proof one that we really don't go after very, very rarely. So
we haven't had it since we did it.
So we figured not only is it blind to us, we've never tried Ben Holliday. We're going to throw it up against three heavy hitters, really, because these are very good.
Is this their own?
Yeah.
All right.
I believe so.
I didn't know it was MGP too.
You're testing my memory skills on that. So
you're better than me.
regular Sunday Funday rules. Mike poured them all. He left the room. I switched them all when I came back, and he left the room. So we will be drinking the same thing. We're going to start on the left, work our way right. Then we'll take a break, start on the right, work our way left. And so glass number one, you'll know what we're drinking.
It's kind of fruity.
Do not. Oh, it is a fruity in that.
I'm not getting much nut. I'm getting a lot. It's pretty fruity.
Yeah, I got to be honest. Other than when we do the blinds, I don't think I've gone back to any of the other three. So they're really kind of all blind to me again because it's been a while. I mean, I've had the other two. Don't get me wrong, but or the other three. No, this smells actually pretty good.
No, I was gonna say, but I don't remember any of the others having this much of a fruit nose. This is the most fruity nose I think we've had in a while. You're already drinking. That's a first.
That's a solid taste. Well, we did this last time we did a Sunday Funday. We're going to try to expedite in the beginning. I'm going to try to really narrow it down on the way back. That's actually has a nice viscosity too. It's got a good flavor. It has very good flavor. That's a solid bourbon. That's the sad reality or the good thing about it. It didn't even drink 100 proof. That was like
no. So we didn't even say 38.
$37.99.
26.
That one is actually legit.
And 50. Mm-hmm. 51, actually. And I
didn't do any research on the Ben Holliday. I didn't do any research on it.
That's
I'm really liking glass number one so far. So I'm going to put it out front. That was actually very good.
But it was something that's the most fruitiest one we've had in a while.
What fruit were you picking, though? It wasn't banana.
No.
I mean, it had a fruit, but I don't know if it was that fruity.
It's almost like an orange peel, which is weird because I never call out a fruit.
We're gonna go on to glass number two, and then we're gonna come back to it. But I'm really not. It was good. It was very good so far. I have no idea what it is. It's one of those four bottles on the table right now. But
this is not.
Why were you leaning towards? You think it was the Ben Holliday? I've never had it, so.
Me either.
Now this one, on the other hand, is fruity.
No, I was gonna say this one's not far behind.
No, this one is bringing more fruit, a sweeter fruit actually.
It might be a sweeter fruit. It might be more like a grape.
I said knowing.
Grape.
Is there a grape that's sweet?
Yes.
Hey, grapes. Grapes are just so bleh.
I love grapes. I think pears are like this is very fruity too.
That's very good. I'm not sure what that is. That one drank a little bit more aggressive than one so far. I think it has a prolonged flavor, a little bit better viscosity.
It's not really. It does have more viscosity,
and it could be. And it's tough to say when you go one way and then when you come back, they could totally change. But just drinking from glass one to glass two,
this has more notes. As much as I like one,
yep.
I think I'm going to put two a little ahead of it.
On the way this way, I 100% agree with that. It's still here. It's drinking almost it's got a proof here. No, like it's almost giving me a little hug.
It's got different flavors going down. The first one's like a semi-single note. I'm gonna go with marshmallows.
This goes to that smoothness versus aggression.
It
that first one drank so nice.
It did.
And so, where this one's drinking, it's throwing a little elbows on this one. This one's throwing some elbows down.
It is.
And I think the viscosity's hanging a little bit more, too.
Oh, damn it. Wow.
All right, we're going.
Did we pick 3?
Glass
we
number
picked
3?
4, almost close. This is a little sweeter.
Yeah. There is another sweetness going on in this one, too.
But it's sweeter, but it's not as heavy in the fruit, but it's not the vanilla, it's not the whole
I am getting vanilla, actually, on this one. I'm getting a lot of vanilla.
Excuse me.
Almost to the point of vanilla frosting.
There's 3 more notes here.
Yeah, I'm getting like a vanilla frosting on this one.
Or a marshmallow.
Which would bring you in that same realm. You're right. Not a toasted marshmallow.
No,
like just a bag of marshmallows or a thing of fluff. You know what I mean? Like when you...
More a bag of marshmallows. You get that powder poof, when you open it, I hate, but...
Big sweetness on a taste.
But who had that? Was it Wilderness or Riff?
I'm dumbfounded right now.
Wow,
I'm 0 for 3 on guessing bottles
This is
right
an
now.
easy drinker, too.
No, that was like... There was a sweetness on that one, though.
Oh, very
almost
much
like a sugar sweetness.
We said it on both, but this is even sweeter. This is like a...
Well, that was like a fruity. This is almost like a rock candy sweetness, like that sugar sweetness. Like it's a, that was very good, too. It's almost like I'm really getting like a vanilla frosting, and then you get like that, like a heavy confectionery sugar.
I don't know if I'm going to bump that over 2, though, right now.
I won't disagree with that. Right now, I kind of like the aggression that one brought.
2? 1 and 3 are probably close. Totally different, though. This is like all fruit, and this is like more a sweetness, marshmallow sweetness.
Right, and as they sit and as we come back, it may totally change. But
that's pretty good.
Going this way, I agree with you. Although I think even the longevity of 3 might even be more than what 1 was. But what was that first one?
We both have it like similar.
Yeah,
I have this one tweaked a little ahead.
Just a tiny bit more, but we'll have to see when we come back. But like right now.
Well, we did almost pick 3 with the nose almost the same.
Again, thank you, Nate, for actually sending this. But it was his idea to say throw it up against Early Times.
I know he did say that.
I know he was thinking of pulling the trigger on this one, and he wanted to see us put it up against stuff. So that's why I actually said, well, there's no better time to do it. Ooh, this is another one. These noses are very similar.
They are. There might be, though... There's something different in this.
I will say, so far...
It's almost a sweetness with like a little tobacco hint.
I don't dislike any of these so far.
No, not at all. There's a different tweak in the back.
Oh, there's a nice oaky presence on that one, too.
And it might have been an oak, too.
Oh, that's nice.
This was even easier.
Right, that's the only one I'm going to actually call a thing out so far.
This one's probably
I'm
smoothest.
thinking this might be Early Times Bottle and Bond.
You think?
I think so, just because it's
got
that oaky presence.
Aggression, though.
I don't. You say that all the time. I don't. I just remember. I remember it being a full flavored whiskey where you get like the caramel,
it almost
brown
has like
sugars,
a
all that stuff.
brandy nose.
And then and then when it comes down, you get like a little oaky finish. And I could be 100% wrong, and it really doesn't matter because we're going on the first way out. But this one on the first sip. I do like this one.
I'm going to put this one up with 1. Mm-hmm. And I'm a little off maybe of what you're saying. But
I think it brings a little bit more to the table. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to take, it'll be 1 second for you. It'll be 10 minutes for us. We're going to cleanse our palate. We'll be back. We are back. So we're going to start on the right. We're going to work our way left.
Oh.
Yeah, this has been sitting for a while now.
Very good now.
As it usually is.
And we had a controversy on how our first going across, but and it was 2 and 3, I believe. But
on what we guess for bottles? Yeah. I mean, it's tough because again, I don't really drink.
This is very, very.
Don't get me wrong. This one I just haven't touched. This one we can't get, so I try to stay off of it. This one I just haven't gone back at because I know there's other expressions.
This is so sweet. This is so caramel. This is so everything.
It really is. It's actually very good. That is what bourbon should taste like. That's what you think when you think of it's like a normal bourbon. You're getting that caramel,
it's not
the vanilla, the brown sugar, everything about it. No.
A couple taste flavors going down. It does have the sweetness of the caramel and an oak finish. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep that one up there.
No, I am too. Everything about that one is good.
And I don't know if I'm gonna change my mind. I know we're opposite, but.
So off camera, we were actually discussing it. Me personally, I thought. Total guess because I've never tried it, but I thought 1 might be Ben Holliday. 2,
me too.
I thought was New Riff. 3, I thought might be Wilderness, and then 4, I thought was Early Time Bottle and Bond. That was just my guess on the way then.
So. And the switch for that, I thought 2 was Early Times and 4 was New Riff.
Yeah. So we're on to glass number 3. So you guys will know who's even close or who's not close, but. On the first way through, that was my initial just shot in the dark guess. But honestly, when I drank this one, I remember it being super Buffalo Tracy, like really butterscotchy, and I've yet to get a butterscotch off anything. So that may change my whole mind.
3 is
super sweet, and that's why I went with Wilderness though, because I thought that was that butterscotch.
I think we're there. I'm thinking I'm not gonna change my mind on that one.
Wow, that is really good too. I will say,
it is very good.
I want to say for the record, these are 4 banging bottles.
No, and
like these are 4. They are so close. Absolutely.
Which, thank you, because I didn't pick these as being this.
Nah.
Nose-wise and flavor-wise, the nose jumped out in all 4 of them right off the bat.
These are 4 really good bottles. The problem being, too, is these 2 we can't even get here.
Yeah, and we're not even sure on the price of the little guy, but...
No, right, but it's just it doesn't come here.
This is... I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it lagging as far behind as I did before.
It's going to be... I think it's still behind 4.
I said, but not lagging like I did the first time. I
see knick-knacking in our future. There's no way I'm going to be able to pick these out because this is 2 is very good. These are all really good.
Well, 3.
Sorry, 3. 2 on the way back. 3 is very good. So here's number 2.
Confused.
Oh, he gets confused. Now it's me as he grabs the wrong pad. This one's me.
Did that once.
No.
Once in a year.
You did it a lot. You did it last time. This one's really bringing a red fruit. I'm getting like a... I'm getting
grape.
I'm actually getting a...
Raspberry?
What is the red blow pop? Like
raspberry?
Is it raspberry or is it's not cherry? What is the
strawberry?
Is there a strawberry blow pop? It's the red one, whatever the red blow pop is.
I don't really study blow pops since
But it's super. All right, go with a Twizzler. It reminds me. I'm getting a Twizzler.
So you get a strawberry raspberry. Either way,
I'm gonna you get the strawberry Twizzlers.
There's way more fruit. You are correct.
There's like super fruit on this one. God damn. Maybe I switched them up. Maybe this isn't. I don't know what Ben Holliday tastes like. That's the sad reality of it. This one smells crazy fruit.
And again, it's very tasty. And it has some heat. It holds on.
With an aggression in a fight. I love that one.
I'm still leaning towards my theory.
I want to stress for those people that are watching, you are splitting hairs. There's none I want to drag back to the back of the table.
These are you see how close I'm moving, but I understand. I'm going to micromanage mine a little higher.
This one. That fruit in the front with that little fight in the back.
It's tagging up ahead. Today, right now, I like this one.
I've never gone back to that one.
No,
whatever this is, too,
early.
Very good, and I hope so.
Me, I'm not. I haven't changed my mind so far.
We're gonna go back and forth on it. That 2 is really good.
2 is very, very good.
I don't even care what the bottles are anymore. These are really good.
Look, now usually I got way. I'm not right now. So
I'm with you because 2 and 4 are gonna fight. 3 is sweet. Right there though. It's right on the heel.
1 is sweet.
It changed nose though.
But it's still sweet.
Yeah, but we got like a fruit. I'm not getting the fruit.
Not getting the fruit either.
No, nope.
I'm with you.
I'm getting more.
It's like a total just sweetness.
I'm getting that vanilla brown sugar mixture when you make it.
I'm not even going that much.
Oh no, you're borderline like almost a honey to a caramel. Like you're in that range, like between maybe a bitter honey. Like it's not a caramel, but it's not a It's not a
honey.
honey.
I might be getting a light chocolate in there. I could almost have a s'mores, actually.
But there's a complexity that's coming in.
I could go with a s'mores on this. I am going with a s'mores, actually.
All right. You just said it. Now it's like, okay, here's the graham cracker. Yeah.
It was. Yeah, but it's not holding on. To me, it's very good, but I don't think it's beaten 2 or 4.
For viscosity alone.
Well, it's in different flavors or different. Anything.
I don't mind the flavors. The flavors are very good, but someone teased me. This was what I coined water-esque, where it's a good flavor. You swallow it, it's gone. It's not coated like the rest of them.
I'm 100% agreeing. I don't know.
Ooh.
And I'm not going to say young. It's just like quick and gone.
I'm not going to get young, but I'm almost getting now, as it sits in a glass.
Well, I get.
I'm almost getting a dough. I'm almost getting like a yeah. I'm
you
starting
could
to lean towards the bread dough aspect of it.
Nah, I'm not getting that with syrup. Now you're going maple syrup and dough. No, I'm not. I have the whole s'mores light chocolate. You know when you overcook the marshmallow and you just I don't eat them anyway, but I know what they smell like.
That is still very good.
I'm still gonna keep 2 and 3 close and 1 and 4 close.
All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to pause and we're gonna have to knick-knack, and these may change, and we're gonna because I'm right in the same boat as you. Again, I want to stress 4 banging bottles. Nate, thank you very much for sending this bottle because this one's whatever it is very good. I don't know which one these are. It don't matter which one it is. These are 4 really good bourbons. That's what I'm going to say. And they're not outrageousually priced. I think that most expensive is $50.
I think you are correct. And we've had a few of these challenges where...
Yeah, and these are all... There's not one I was like, oh, I'm not getting a nose. Or no, I'm with you. I'm with you. So we're going to take a break. We're going to go A and B, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, so we are back. I want to state... in the beginning, these are 4 really good bottles. Some are going to lose, some are going to win, but the bottom line is these are all winners. These are real good.
Are probably 4 of one of the closest ones we've had in a while.
They actually are, and it's funny because we just did 4 cask strengths not that long ago, and we were like, "What the hell is in the glass?"
Yeah.
These are 4 banging bottles at 100 proof.
It was very tough to,
and it was because they were very close. And they all had their little bit better. So we're not 100% sure what bottles are what, but we do know which ones came out on top. So
we'll do that
you want to go through it?
No, we're just going to go
on what came out on what.
Yeah.
Okay, so
because I have to pay attention.
You got the pad over there, right? So you're going to have to flip and do all the things. So whatever was in glass 1 came in 4th place for us. So that's going to be whatever you put in glass number... Glass 1 was glass number... Hold on. Now you're confusing me. I stressed this all out to him to make sure. So whatever is in glass number 1 is what you put in glass number 2.
2 is Ben.
So it is Ben Holliday.
So that come in 4th?
It came in 4th, but again, this is very good and by rights. So thank you again for sending that in. But it's we don't even know what the other
2?
It's no, okay. Whatever was in our glass number 1 was what you put in glass number 2.
All right, okay.
So that's Ben Holliday.
So that's how I always get confused.
I know he gets confused. That's why some of these I start saying, "Are you sure you got what you got?" So our 3rd place came in was glass number 3, and it's whatever you put in glass number 1.
Early Times.
So Early Times Bottle and Bond was in glass number 1 for you.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I can show you.
I don't know how that even happened.
Early Times.
All right. So our 2nd place was what was in glass number 2, and it's what you put in glass number 4.
Wilderness Trail.
Wow, we are way out of the control here.
Yeah, we are.
So what came in first was glass number 4, which was what you put in glass number 3.
New Earth.
which is new Riff. So there you go. Wow, that is crazy to me.
Well, we didn't 4-1, right?
Huh?
4-1.
4-1, all of it.
Yeah. So new Riff. I don't know if we were out to lunch.
I really thought that was Early Times Bottle and Bond. I didn't. The reason why I'm so befuddled over here is because I'm looking at, like, I thought certain bottles were certain things, and I was totally off on my guesses, but it didn't matter. There's not even 4 was dominant because it just had the most flavor. Very good. 2, which ended up being Wilderness Trail, was like I was getting like a Twizzler, like a strawberry blow pop Twizzler, deliciousness.
Which
glass number 3, although that came in 3rd place, but glass number Early Time has been ruling our table. That's why I'm actually shocked. But hey, a different day, different results.
I wasn't shocked on that.
Again, Nate, thank you for sending in Ben Holliday. When I say it came in last, this is phenomenal. They are all we super good.
You heard the whole thing. And we said, oh, it's fruity, it's very there, it's this, but the end.
I guarantee we do have another thing, and if you want to see it, Nate, leave a comment down below. We can always put this up against 4 other ones because these are 3 banging bottles, and I purposely picked these because if you're going to put it up against anything, you might as well put it up with what we thought was the best. You know what?
This is very good.
I said that when we did New Riff and we did Wilderness, these are 2 I said, I'm buying more of these bottles. It's only a matter of time before we get more of them because they do bring a ton of flavor, a ton of taste for a minimal amount of price.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we will be going back to that. So there you go. There's our Sunday Funday. If you have any Sunday Fundays you want to actually do, leave a comment down below and we can try to get them in there. So that being said, I'm gonna end with the Ben Holliday. This was a very good one. This was tough.
It was one of our tough ones.
This was tough because you know what? We do the same thing tomorrow. It might be 4 different ways. You know what I mean? Because they were that close, though.
It was close.
They were that close. So
I don't think we'd have changed your mind. But
I don't think so either. But like,
very good.
I could see like if you put one other person in here, they could change it.
Well, other than Early Times, which you can't get, and I'm not sure, but
we can't get that one here either.
Yeah. So price wise.
They're not outrageous. 50 was the most that we played, so it's not like it's a crazy bottle. So, that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Drink behind the bottle. Goddamn long necks.